Blessings everyone, Reiki with Will here, November 1st, 2016, day after Halloween. From last sunset to tonight's sunset, we're in Samhain, and Samhain is an ancient Celtic festival. It celebrates the thin veil, it celebrates our ancestors, it celebrates the ability to connect with fairies and the fae, it celebrates ability, it's just a great thin veil day, and it's also El Dia de los Muertos. It's celebrated in Mexico as yet a thin veil day to honor and remember our ancestors. So with this thin veil day, we can honor the fairies. We can possibly see some fairies. Wouldn't that be nice? They're more apt to let themselves be known today. So take a walk in the woods. Look for subtle signs of where fairies might be, and if you just get giddy in the middle of nowhere, there are probably fairies around. If you start to see flowers blooming where flowers shouldn't be, probably fairies are around. Anyway, with El Dia de los Muertos, the Mexicans celebrate their ancestors, setting places for their ancestors at the dinner table, and it's always good to honor your ancestors. And we as humans carry around our ancestors in our DNA. So even if we don't remember them, like our parents or our grandparents or great-grandparents, maybe your grandparents are still around, maybe they're not, maybe your parents are still around. My parents are not, my grandparents are not, my great-grandparents are not, but I still connect with them on a daily basis. And on a thin veil day is another, it's a great way to honor ancestors. Just imagine in your mitochondrial DNA, there's your mother's DNA is there, your mother's DNA is there, her mother's DNA, her mother's DNA, her mother's DNA, and it keeps going back and back and back and back to the first human female. You are carrying around all that information inside of you. You, on a daily basis, can honor your lineage, your ancestors. You can feel them, you can connect with them at any point in time just by focusing your awareness on any one of your ancestors. You can ask one of them, if one of them has a message relevant to you in this now, you ask them to come forward and give a message in love and light, and ask that all messages come through in love and light, and therefore you will only get great messages. Who knows who in your ancestral line wants to talk to you today? It does not matter. It's all goodness, all good information, and inside your DNA there's your father's line is in there as well. You can connect with anyone from your past, and there's information in your DNA if you believe that you're a starseed, and then there's information in your DNA, in your physical DNA, about where you came from before you came from Earth, or where the DNA came from. And also on a thin veil day, you don't necessarily have to connect with your ancestors or your DNA. You may connect with anything and anyone of love and light can easily be connected with on a thin veil day, especially like El Dia de los Muertos or Samhain, and the wind confirms. It's such a beautiful day. It's especially here in Austin, Texas. It's the wind is just, it's a gentle breeze, a gentle warm breeze. It's totally awesome. enjoying the day. And say hello to your ancestors. Say hello to your DNA. Say hello to the spirits of love and light that wish to connect with you today. Ashina achia akana hasachia tokono hoshiata nishi tkono hoshiata nahayatata. Honor your ancestors as they are honoring you. No kuchia rasanahayata kaha sanihata tata. And see them and see everything through your heart, and everything will be beautiful. What a way to live, to see through your heart and to be through your heart on a constant basis. Little tidbit today for November 1st, 2016. Reiki with Will. Namaste, my friends. Unlimit yourselves.